I was invited for an awesome pop-up that Hiroshi's having here in Montreal.
Thank you for coming the KojItalian. KojItalian is like Italian fusion, and Koji mixing together is a fusion course. My name is Hiroshi Ito.
All right, well, looking forward to trying all that delicious food coming up. We got our appetizer, two kinds of koji bread, pane toscano, and focaccia over there. And then we have the antipasto here, a gazpacho. Looks amazing. And the focaccia here. I like the focaccia. Feeling a little of that olive oil. Some of the herbs. Let's try this gazpacho. Nice. Very refreshing. Some of the herbs kicking in, balancing things out. Green heirloom tomato. A bit of acidity. I'm not sure. Might be pickled. It's really nice. Hokkaido scallop here. So let's try that. Melts in your mouth. Beautiful. Mozzarella wrapped in pancetta. Everything is super delicious.
So always I forgot one sheet.
Oh,
It's a first shot is always.
what is this?
It's this is espuma for the basil.
Oh, that's okay.
And-
Not the amazake crema.
Yeah.
That's the amazake crema.
Yeah. This is
Okay.
Amazon.
Let's try this basil amazake crema, which is using fermented sweet rice milk. Wow. Wow, this is delicious. There's a really nice mix of sweetness from this amazake crema, the fermented heirloom tomatoes, the freshness of the gazpacho, the freshness, but at the same time melt in your mouth scallops. Wow. Very creative dish, but everything really comes together. Yeah, definitely the most creative and tastiest gazpacho I've ever had. I think my favorite part of the gazpacho is this amazake crema. Really complex flavor, a bit of a fattiness, sweetness, and then the basil balancing it all out. Really, really delicious. Tokyo White by a brewery called Far East. Kampai. Very nice. Yeah, a little citrusy. Almost feels like a sort of a Belgian white beer. Pretty good. Got our primo piatto, which is the pasta dish. Fresh spaghetti with some crab meat, a miso puree, some sun-dried tomatoes. Let's try some of the crab meat. Nice and flaky. Really well seasoned. It's very, very delicate dish. A bit of sweetness, I guess, coming from the crab as well. Some olives balancing out some of the sweetness. Some pepper, some black pepper, balancing out some of the creaminess as well. We got our secondo piatto, some koji aged beef with balsamic sauce, some eggplants, some yellow beets that we saw. Again, we have the tromboncino, that squash, some heirloom tomatoes, and a mushroom potato cake. Let's try it just on its own. Cooked to about a medium. It's got a really nice crust on the outside. Now let's try with the balsamic sauce. Really getting that sort of miso taste. It's like a familiar saltiness that you would get on a steak, but has that Japanese accent to it with the I guess the miso. Tried some of the veggies, eggplant, yellow beets. Bring in some of the sweetness. Heirloom tomatoes. Again, with some of that sort of fermented. Bring in additional level to the dish, so some of the acidity. Curious by the mushroom potato cake. It's nice. It's funny because the mix reminds me a lot of something that we eat in Ukrainian, Russian cuisine, vareniki, stuffed with potatoes and mushrooms. Has a bit of that taste. But yeah, it's a nice sort of earthy counterbalance. We got our dolce that looks really nice. So this is on top. It's called a brutti ma buoni, which apparently is kind of like a meringue, and it's got some raspberry, freeze-dried strawberry and blueberry. There's mascarpone. Again, there's the amazake, which I'm really curious to try again in the dessert because I really liked it in that foam in the gazpacho. And it's got some hibiscus tea, cookies, even got some grappa and holy basil there. Try this meringue. So the brutti ma buoni. For those of you who speak Italian, maybe you can let me know. I feel like, does this mean dumb but good? Dumb but good? Maybe? It's nice. Yeah, a little like a meringue, but there's some nuts inside. Almost like a cross between a meringue and like a biscotti. I really like it. It's nice. Freeze-dried berries. It's basically like astronaut food. Remember, I had some freeze-dried strawberries at the Space Center in Florida as a kid. Freeze-dried blueberry. Let's try this. Nice and crunchy. Let's try the mascarpone. Very nice. And it's infused with some of the berries also. Cool, creamy, not too sweet. I guess the sort of the layers you see there in between, I think that's what's infused with the hibiscus. Very nice dessert. Obviously sweet, but again, not too sweet. Just sort of a great way to cleanse the palate after all the other food. Nice, nice way to finish the meal. I'm gonna try this holy basil. Reminds you of basil, but I don't know. To me, it has a bit more of a licorice kind of taste to it. I just came out of the KojITalian pop-up by Chef Hiroshi. Everything was super delicious. I really enjoyed the meal. Very creative dishes. Definitely left full. Even got a few things. So I got a little miso dama, which is a miso ball. Basically, you can make sort of homemade instant miso soup with it. As a little thank you. And then I also got, because I really liked that crema in the gazpacho, which is in the base is this amazake. So I got this organic amazake from Hiroshi and Chiaki. And also, they were so nice. They even gifted me this organic balsa miso sauce, which was really delicious on the beef. So looking forward to cooking some of this. Was really great experience. Thank you again to Chef Hiroshi and Chiaki. It was awesome, and hopefully can meet up with them again in the future. Hope you guys enjoyed this more in-depth view at the background of Hiroshi's cooking, learning a bit more about some of the ingredients that he uses, and just enjoying a lot of great food. See you guys next week for another great adventure in Montreal. Ciao.